Hello, BC. This is my seventh and the final update for the 2022 year. Only a couple of albums to pick up, so it won't take long to close off the year. We're going to begin with Bernstein's edition of Ravel's Bolero, which was recorded in, let me get my listing here. It was recorded in 1968 and is, of course, a classical U.S. pressing. Next up is a Bobby Goldsboro Come Back Home album. How it's the same from the front and the back. This one is a gatefold. Uh-oh, if I can turn it around. It contains such songs as Come Back Home and I Love You, Sunday Only, Throwback. A whole pile of them anyway. I'm not going to go through the list. And I picked up a replacement copy of the Osmond's Crazy Horse. Now this is surprisingly a pretty good rock album. Doesn't feature Donny Osmond in it at all, or at least you can't really hear him anywhere except on the very last song. That is recorded a 1972 pop album, and I follow that up with a Valdi's See How the Years Have Gone By. The Valdi is a folk U.S. promo album. It's from 1975. If I can get it out, it is actually a white... Oops, not sure if you can actually get that glare off of that. It is a white label promo. And then we'll continue on with an album by Glass Moon. It's a self-titled Glass Moon album. That's 1980s rock, another U.S. pressing. We continue on there with a album by various artists. It's a Cruising 66. It's a 1981 pop album with the whole pile of driving type songs like Cherished by the Association, Cool Jerk, The Capitals, Sweet Talking Guy, I Fought the Law by Bobby Fuller, See You in September, Wild Thing, a few more. Continue on. And then I picked up a Bananarama, Deep Sea Diving. It's a 1983 synth-pop album. And finally, I picked up an album by someone called Sabrina. The album title is Boys, Summertime Love. It's a 1987 electric album from the UK. It's a 45 RPM. And as for album pickups, that's about it. I might go on to what's going on in the vinyl scene here in my area. We did lose our Goodwill a couple years ago when they went bankrupt for some unknown reason. And now our Mission store is packed up and I'm not quite sure where it's moved to, hoping it's going to reopen. And a few of the other stores, like the Salvation Armies, they put up a holy moly wall, but their albums are pretty well still junk. What's on their Value Village, I've got a huge amount of albums, but mostly stuff you'd never want to pick up. It's very rare you actually find anything. And the very close thrift shops to me have gone really strange. I'll show a few images. I'll show a few images I took at their shops. They've pretty well got rid of all their cheap albums, and they've put what they've got left behind glass and put a really stupid price on albums most people wouldn't pay 50 cents for. Well, that's for now. So long, bye-bye, and see you around on the tube thing.